wanna do is stop. But if their tires are tired and the tank needs topping off, that's when they thank their lucky stars for those fast guys slipping under their cars. A few good men get them back on track. They fix the brakes and they fix the flags. The difference between the wall and the wind is a few good men. It's oily and it's dirty. Yeah, you could say it's the pit. But in the heat of just one moment, there ain't nothing that they can't fix. And though he gets the glory and the victory lap, a real team driver knows where the credit's at. A few good men get them back on track. They fix the brakes and they fix the flag. The difference between the wall and the wind is a few good men. So I wanna take the time to say thanks to you guys, 'cause we all know behind every win here's a few good men. And they fix the flags. The difference between the wall and the wind is a few good men. So here's to them from all us fans, to a few good men.
Check it out, it's time to qualify some late model sportsmen. And the first one out this afternoon from Stockton in the 33 car, that's Brett Seitz. First time out for Brent, 14.465. Second lap, 14.205. And he's back in action this season in the 0 car. That's Dave Bird. First lap, 14.314. Second time around, 14.056. That is fast time so far. And we still have more to come, so let's see if somebody can break his record. If anybody can, this guy can. He's from Manteca. He's the son of the missile. He's Ron Stramiska Jr. .182, first time out. Second time around, 14.046, and that is fast time. In the number 12 car from Modesto, that's Brian Smith. First time out for Brian, 14.710. Second time around, 14.455. In the number 93 car from Fremont, that's Troy Ermish. First time around, 14.426. Second time out, 14.274. In the number 2 car from Manteca, that's Greg Potts. Greg Potts is in second place in the Tri-Holiday standings. First time out for Greg, 14.021. Second time around, 13.951. That's fast time. And a 51 car from Stockton, that's Brian Griffiths. Yes, Greg Potts is only behind by, get this, 2.5 points. Going into tonight's competition behind Jim Pettit. First time around, 14.773. Second lap, 14.797. And the number 30 car from Manteca, that's Steve Boletto. Time out, 14.062, 14.062. Second time out, 14.055. From Reno, Nevada, in the 77 car, that's C.J. Yonke. First time out, 14.524. Second time around, 14.380. Salinas in the 03 car, your Tri-Holiday points leader, Jim Pettit, the second. First time out, 13.928. That's fast time. Second time around, 13.829. That's faster time yet. Jim Pettit, your fast qualifier so far. In the number 6 car, part of the Boleto Racing Legacy from Modesto, that's Jeff Boleto. First time out, 14.164. Second time around, 14.076. In the number 18 car from Walnut Creek, that's John Wood. First lap for John, 14.832. Second time out, 14.473. From Fremont in the number 15 car, that's Scott Sanchez. First time out, 16.922. Second time around, 16.708. In the number 29 car, from Stockton, that's Steve Hernandez. Second time around for Steve, 14.643. A heavy hitter on the racetrack. You know this guy, he's from Modesto. He's the matriarch of the Boleto racing family. That's hard charging Harry Boleto. First time out for Harry, 14.179. Second time around, 14.263. Well, it's time for the Subway Sandwich Late Model Trophy Dash. And as you can plainly see, the players tonight are as follows in the 03 car from Salinas. That's Jim Pettit, the second. And in second place in this series, in the Tri-Holiday Series, in the number 2 car, that's Greg Potts. And in the number 90 car, the Shea Cherie Special, that's Ron Stromiska Jr. And part of the Boletto Racing Legacy in the 30 car, that's Steve Boletto. Well, let's see. We have a situation on our hands. The finishing order in this particular race will determine the starting order in the main event. However, passing points are very, very important. And if you start on the pole and continue to win the race from the pole, you don't get any passing points. So it might be better if you start 4th place and get passing points. With Pettit and Potts in 1st and 2nd place in the Tri-Holiday, and Boletto and Stromiska in 1st and 2nd place in the 99 Speedway points, this could be an interesting race. Did you follow all that? There will be a quiz at the end to see if you were paying attention. Once again, the 35 car, Tim Bost, do a few laps, had trouble early on in practice getting that car dialed in. So Tim, the 35 car Bost, will not be a part of this competition, obviously. Ron Stromiska Jr. trying feverishly to scuff those tires. Makes it very, very difficult. When you go up high on the racetrack, you pick up all the excess rubber on the outside. Contributes to a little loose situation coming off the turn. Let's see what happens this time around. Into the turn, bump and rub with the 2 car, the 90 car, the 90 car. Survives the crash. Off of turn 4, out front in the number 90 car. That's Ron Stromiska Jr. Followed by the 03 car, Jim Pettit. Pettit not to give up yet, takes a look down low underneath the 90 car. Drag racing off of turn 4, that's Ron Stromiska Jr. High into turn 4, Pettit takes advantage, slips underneath the 90 car. Ron Stromiska Jr. drifting high in that turn 1 area. Jim Pettit, white flag flies. There's your winner in the 03 car from Salinas, Jim Pettit, the second. Put him where they belong. In the car, he'll hear you. That's Jim Pettit, second. We'll get through this gate in just a minute. Go down here and talk to the guys. Is it scary?
What it's all about, boys. Awesome here. See y'all later. Another lap made it in for us. Yeah, my guys are showing me love, aren't they? Now they're bringing a friggin' hat.
That's your life.
What is up with that? What is the love, man? Hang on, with the hat. How you doing? Oh, I thought you guys made it up to a conclusion.
They're trying to open up the gate for you.
This is Stockton, so we gotta walk that guy.
Okay, don't switch her though. Yeah, you guys keep that.
He's a fucking pervert over here. Boy, in fucking heaven here, man.
But you need to put your arm around her so we can see her.
I think Roy...
This guy's cool. He's always fun to talk to. You and Junior out there, one heck of a race in the turn one. You had the hair standing up on my, good job. Very good job. Once again, Jim Pettit, you got a few words for the fans in the stands?
Well, I think we're going to put on one heck of a show for the fans out here tonight. We're just going to try to continue on my role here, the season that I'm having, and we're going to show you how hot this California Hot Wheel car is.
Oh, good deal. That's a very, very good attitude. Once again, Jim Pettit. Hey, folks, check it out. Starter Mark Vincelette has a beach ball, and it's autographed by all of our late model drivers. It's my assumption that he's going to turn around. He's going to face the track and throw it over his shoulder. That's my assumption. That's only an assumption at this point. On the racetrack, starting in the back of the field, in the number 12 car. From Modesto, brought to you by Modesto Roofing, Boleto Auto Glass, Pyrotech, Esco, and Bell Motorsports. Please welcome Brian Smith. In the 35 car, he's brought to you by Cook's Collision, BASF, and Combined Computer Technology. Please welcome Tim Bost. In the number 51 car, he is brought to you by the guy on the corner with the cardboard sign and anybody else that wants to help. From Stockton, please welcome Brian Griffiths. In the number 29 car, from Stockton, brought to you by Team Speed Damon Racing, IB Benedict's, Fruit Ridge Printing and Lithograph, and a portion of his proceeds go to the United Cerebral Palsy of San Joaquin County. Please welcome Steve Hernandez. In the number 18 car, he is brought to you by BASF and Cook's Collision. Please welcome from Walnut Creek, John Wood. In the number 12 car from Modesto, brought to you by Modesto Roofing, Boleto Auto Glass, Pyrotech, Esco, and Bell Motorsports. Please welcome Brian Smith. In the number 77 car from Reno, Nevada, brought to you by Snap-on Tools, Silver Fox Graphics, Image Automotive Specialist, The Graduate, and McVeigh's Mufflers. Please welcome C.J. Yonke. In the number 93 car from Fremont, brought to you by Datsun 510 Outlet, Performance Exhaust, Centerville Radiator, Kathy's Daycare, and Rebello Racing. Please welcome Troy Ermish. In the number 33 car from Stockton, it's his brother's birthday today. He is brought to you by B&R Automotive Machine Shop, Stockton Bumper Service, Maxwell's Motor Supply, GT Auto and Truck Repair, Randy's Race Palace, Mega Power, and Bellspar Refinishing. Please welcome Brent Seitz. In the number 74 car from Modesto, he's brought to you by California Hot Woods, Perco's Cafe, AG Signs, Bob's Body Shop, Boleto Auto Glass, All-American Powder Coating, Ligorio Communications, Modesto Roofing, and now driving the California Hot Woods Monte Carlo out of Modesto, please welcome your 1995 and 97 track champion, hard-charging Harry Boleto. Another part of the racing Boletos. In the number 6 car, brought to you by California Hotwood, Esco, Modesto Roofing, Kraus & Lucas Body and Paint, Paint by Greg Payne, Ashby Construction, Boleto Auto Glass, Stacy McCleary Plastering, Monogram Magic, and Ligorio Communication. Please give it up for Jeff Boleto. In the number 0 car from Los Gatos, brought to you by Dentoni's Custom Truck Works, Boleto Brothers Incorporated, Ed Rocha Transportation, Action Floors, Jack Frost Ice, and special thanks to Jackie Gillette. Please welcome David Bird. In the number 2 car from Manteca, he's brought to you by Anderson Concrete Pumping, Tracy Radiator, Ligorio Communications, Boyd Enterprises, Friendly Chevrolet, Horsepower by Rob, and the Countryside Mini Market. Please give it up for Greg Potts. In the number 30 car, once again another part of the racing Boletos from Modesto, brought to you by California Hotwood, Ashby Construction, Bear Creek Winery, Esco, Monogram Magic, Kraus Lucas Body and Paint, and Bob Pinella Motorsports. Please welcome Steve Boleto. In the number 90 car from Manteca, he's brought to you by Uncle Frank's Grill, Chez Cherie, located at the Manteca Golf Course, Spreckles Park, Reynoso Concrete, Ross F. Carroll Incorporated, Finish Line Trophy and Sign Company, Farmers Blacksmith and Welding, Performance Machine, and Monogram Magic. Please give it up for Ron Stramiska Jr. And on the pole tonight, your Trophy Dash winner in the 03 car, please welcome Jim Pettit II. Jim is brought to you by California Hotwood, Woodall Mechanical, and Sims Metal American. That is your field for the late model sportsman. Tri-Holiday Classic. Michelle and Kayla, please report to the tower. We need Jennifer and Jerry to the tower, please. Michelle and Kayla are looking for you. Once again, Jennifer and Jerry to the tower. Kayla and Michelle are looking for you. And we missed it in the 15 car. Couldn't see it from the tower. And the number 15 car didn't mean to miss it. There in the back, the white number 15. Brought to you by Racing Factories, C Design, City Broker Real Estate, and America's Tire. And the number 15 car, that's Scott Sanchez. I'd like to thank Acura of Stockton for that beautiful pace car. That's an Acura Integra. And the graphics on that pace car was done by the Graphic Touch. And special thanks to Mr. Dwayne Wickham. This start is for you. The yellow flag flies for the 18 car, John Wood. "42 laps down." We'll slow this thing down. Give the rest of the pack a chance to catch that 03 car. That thing's a rocket tonight. That's Jim Pettit the second. Last year's championship was won by John Galswick. And now another start. Celebration flag flies for the 77 car, C.J. Yonke. So it looks like it's the Pettit Boleto show. Pace car's off the track. Yellow lights out. We're ready for another start here at Stockton in the Tri-Holiday Challenge. Number 51 car, Brian Griffiths, off the track. Forces another yellow on lap 76. Starter Mark Densolette looks over the field, gives them the good to go. Could be next time around. And once again, another start for the Napa Auto Parts Tri-Holiday Classic. With your leader off the turn 4, Jim Pettit. have a situation off of turn 4, bringing out another yellow flag. Has swept the Tri-Holiday Classic. Yes, that's right. He's won all 3 of the Tri-Holiday races here at Stockton in the year 2000. Only one other person has done that, Steve Boletto in the 30 car. But now, for the year 2000, Jim Pettit is your Tri-Holiday Classic champion. Finishing second in the 30 car, Steve Boletto. In third place in the 74 car, Harry Boletto. In fourth place in the number 6 car,